Hello. Hello, pride and joy. Hello to you all. Hello to everyone. It is so good to be back. How is everyone doing? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Oh, shit! Sorry, that was from karaoke. It's still from karaoke. Holy fuck. Let me fix that real quick. You skipped over one of my favorite songs. Whoever did that in the jam? Disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful, by the way. So, I know Yuki's in there too, but I'm blaming JK just because I can. Let's turn that reverb off. It's not God time! It's not God time! Oh, how are you doing, Yuki? Hi, Isingra. I'm gonna say hello to everyone in the chat. Isingra, Gang Crazy, thank you so much for lurking. It is good to see you all. Hi, Shadow Killer, over on the YouTube side of things. Hi. My god, it's so good to be back. Absolutely outstanding. And I'm ready to do some draws. Pokey, and my Pokey's here. My Pokey's here. And don't forget, you can join the bongo line if you have Bongo Cat. Let me do that for you. Can y'all just pick a song? Like, holy cow. Okay. Right. Tell me, how was everyone's weekend? How was everybody's week going? You know what? I'll accept the song. He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love it when he rides. I love a song about a good time. Who doesn't love a good... Yeah, don't... No, JK, this is so you. This song is so you. You were just telling me that you and B-Man were talking about taking things up the ass, so don't even. Oh my god, the challenge is 25% complete. I'm that much closer to drinking some hot cocoa. Yeah, I know, right? B-Man, is it true? Is it true that you and JK were talking about taking things up the ass? Because that's completely okay. I am an ally. I'm a supporting queen. In fact, I myself am a little bit gay. A lot of bit gay. The forbidden cocoa. By the way, that's gonna be a hand cam, just so you know. And gay if it fits. I think that's a little gay. I think. Yeah, you're right. I'm pan. I don't mind what you identify as. I don't care if you identify as a dinosaur 2024 like Honda Sonata. Game is game. Did someone say gay? Oh my goodness, it's Chris, the gayest man I know. It's Chris. How you doing, Chris? It's like I haven't seen you in like a couple hours. You had a very hectic morning. I'm sorry to hear that, Shadow Killer. I'm so happy gay is here. I'm so happy that 75% of my chat is gay right now. I love how there aren't even lyrics to this song in Spotify, because even Spotify was like, I'm not translating that. What the fuck is that? Are there even lyrics? Are there even lyrics I can look up? I'm gonna see. Let me see if... Can I look up some lyrics? Open up a new window. From the window to the wall. Till the sweat drops on my balls. All these bitches crawl. You guys need to pick a song, okay? I don't mind you guys having control, but if we cannot pick a song and stick with it, I will take it away. Please, just let me listen to a full song. If you're gonna show me a song, let me listen to it. Oh my god, it's not words. It's not words. He just says the intro. He just says his intro and then he goes word for word. These are the lyrics. These are the lyrics, okay? Are you guys ready for these sick lyrics of the fast rap? That's it. Woo! And those are the lyrics. Yeah, seriously. It's like I wrote them or something. Of course I know them. I know them by heart. I sing that song in the shower. You guys don't even know. Hey, Drake. Voya gozar. Yeah, are you? Are you about to? That's great. It's good to hear. Make sure you wash your hands after, okay? So, to fill you guys in, apparently, when I was singing Vivir Mi Vida, the line Voya gozar also means I'm going to come in Portuguese. In Portuguese, it means I'm going to come. So Drake had a great time with that song. We've had La Bamba. What is La Bamba? Because I know a lot of songs that are named La Bamba. This song slaps though. I've been listening to it. What? I sound like Doodle Bob. Yummy hoy me noi. Yummy hoy me noi. Yummy hoy me noi. Alrighty. Hold on. I'm just setting up my handy dandy notebook for you guys. I hope my pride and joy are ready for because I totally didn't forget to open up my mirroring app for my iPad. I totally didn't forget. Didn't forget at all. Not me. Not me. I have a great memory. By the way, how are the, You're learning how to animate? You know what, Drake? I remember when you made that, I remember when you made me that bongo cat, but it was me. I remember that. I remember. I remember. Okay. Let me... Hello. 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 So today we're gonna be drawing an OC of my friend's. This is her. This is her character. She's a Kappa. We call her Ivy. And she's got one of the best personalities ever. She's got one of the best personalities ever, and she's the nicest person, one of the nicest people I've ever met, to be honest with you. So, I wanted to draw her character since she's drawn my character so many times, not because I feel like I owe her something, but because I've been wanting to draw her character for a long time. Because it's sick. Look at it. These are some of her other OCs. I love this guy. He's my favorite out of her OCs that she's drawn. But this is her stand-in OC. This is her self-placement OC. Yes, share the love. In fact, I really want to draw some of my... I love drawing my friends' characters, I do. It also helps me get out of a drawing slump. Why isn't it bonkin'? Why no bonkin'? Why no bonkin'? I fix. Don't worry, Mummy fix. Ugh. Yes, you got to share the love. You got to share it. But I do, so the reason why I do line art, I don't... Mummy fix. Don't worry, don't cry. But the reason why I do line art a lot of the time before I stream is because we're gonna be here for a long time sitting in awkward silence. If I do line art, because I lock in, I'm just like, yeah, lock in on this one line for 2 hours. For 2 hours, I will spin this picture around and work on the singular line for 2 hours. So yeah, and that's why I just color. I color because it's much easier to talk and color at the same time and do my shading than it is to finalize. Well, I can also finalize some lines, which I need to do anyway. Definitely gotta finalize some lines. But I don't know. I wanted to surprise my friend by drawing her OC. I don't actually flip my drawings a lot. It's actually terrible. I need to because it's a very helpful tool in making sure that everything is center and proper. I also need to erase the lines out of here because I just need to clean this dragon up. I also let... I feel like I need to add the song to the bingo card. Oh yeah, so Pride and Joy. I'm gonna start making a bingo card. And for whoever gets bingo, I'm gonna have prizes. Let's see. You take too much time to sketch, but you're lazy for art line. Honestly, don't even worry about art lines. You don't you don't necessarily need to worry about art lines that much, because if you're coloring, or I find if you add color, the lines are kind of just accessory anyway, and you can always darken the area that you are filling in to kind of compensate for not really have much not having. Hello, can I speak English, my first language? But you just kind of You can add darker lines on top, or even just a darker color, to be honest with you. Yay, 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 yay. Kitsu, how are you? Fuck, I love bingo cards too. Bingo cards are great. You're saving your channel points for the 3 emotes redeem. Oh, I can't wait. Much love. I get bonked with love. I get bonked with love. Your abuse, it lets me know that you love me so much, and I love that. Ay, wait, hold on. We can talk about this, JK. We can talk about this. Is this because I made fun of you liking butt stuff? It's completely normal to like butt stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care who you spread your ass cheeks for, as long as you're enjoying yourself. How are we able to play bingo? Well, it's simple. I'm going to post the bingo card on my okay. So I'm gonna post the bingo card on my server. So only people in the server will be able to participate. Well, actually, I could just, why are you sniffing my feet, bro? I could just post it everywhere. I mean, you know, but to be honest with you, because it is honor system, and I trust people that join the Discord more than random people. If since there are going to be prizes, like obviously a prize might be art, a prize might be like, you know, you might win VIP, you might win, I don't know. I've been mulling over the prizes. I'm sorry, Drake. I'm sorry. I listen, it's getting warmer, my feet are sweatier. It What do you expect me to do? Put like baking soda down there? Like what do you want from me? Huh? Huh? Have I washed my dress? Well, what can I say? Voya gozar. All the time. Voy gozar. Voy reír. Voy bailar. Vivir mi vida. La 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 la. Voy reír. I'm going to come. Vivir mi vida. La 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 la. Can you use finger paint and color my arms? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. Let me see. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I like that dragon. That is a nice dragon. I say so long and good night. So long and good night. One thing I like about, you know, I might make this a series. I will draw my friend's OC, and I will constantly talk about what I like the most about their art style. So I'm gonna talk about what I like the most about Ivy's art style. What I like is her sense of color, and I love her clean divides between colors. She has a style that's inspired by, it's almost like a cartoonist art style. It's a cartoonist art style, but it's very like, gosh, I can't remember what manga it reminds me of, but like there's a style that's very similar. It kind of reminds me of Sergeant Frog too. If anyone has read or seen Sergeant Frog, imagine me with cute tattoos. Great. Now I have ideas to draw me goth. Damn, all my are these. Oh, this is Yuki's. Yeah, the bold colors are really good. I honestly don't know where this why is the queue just filled with Dixon Dallas? I don't know where this playlist is going, but we're along for the ride. It's yeah, Drake, you know what? Same. Because it takes me forever to draw anything, but I have so many ideas. I feel like I have to write them all down before I actually before any of them actually come to fruition. Yuki, if you're still there, I want to play a game together. I want to collab when I get back from my vacation because, oh yeah, you guys don't know about my vacation. So I will be visiting Lumi this weekend, but the weekend after, I will actually be um leaving the country. Oh my god, B-Man, I'm sorry. Uh, it's okay if you can have JK fuck you if you don't have to fuck yourself. You can have JK do it, or you can fuck him since he loves taking things up the ass. Apparently, he told me all about it. But yeah, for about a week on. Okay, I deserve that. All right. But yeah, if I want to list off all the people I want to play games with, it's literally everyone. It's Lumi, it's Trey, it's Fen, it's Yuki, it's B-Man, it's JK, it's like Dandelion Days, it's Skyrider. It's I want to play with so many people, but I really need to play with these people. I want to. I love my art streams, and then whenever I think about playing with somebody, it's usually the day of. And thank you for the head pats. Someone's gonna shine my bald ass head. Yeah, you gotta shine my bald. You gotta shine my bald. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this coloring justice. Coloring? Coloring? Put down some base color. I don't need that anymore. Honestly, I can. Everything except the dragon, I think, can go down. Actually, no, I'm a scared little bitch. This all can go in a group. I'm not merging this until I'm done with it, until I know that I'm done with it. And that's how I feel on it. That's my stance. You played Monster Hunter with Isyncra. Isyncra was telling me about that. I do have Monster Hunter World, but I have it for PS5 only, and there's no crossplay, so unfortunately I couldn't join in. It made me very, very sad. Balls. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? Honestly, I want to make this line thicker. This line ain't thick enough for me. This line need to be thicker than a Snicker. Or at least like a little bolder, I think. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Yeah, no crossplay. It's unfortunate. I kinda. Yeah. Yeah, honestly. Let me see if I can't. Yeah. Honestly, I might just lower that just a touch so that there's a bit of a differentiation so you can still see the bottom a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, I like that space a little bit better. That space is good. It's good. It's good. It's very, very good. Very good to me. Good to me. Good to me. These pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Yeah, it's a SpongeBob quote. Used to ride these babies for miles. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. No, Squidward, you dumb sack of shit. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Let's see. There we go. Now I'm brighter. I like being brighter. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza, yeah, 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 for you and me. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah! All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, now, lady. Yeah. Here's the reality, folks. The karaoke stream never stopped. It never stopped. It never ended. This is the karaoke stream that never ends. The trick is that I'm always singing. That's my secret, Cap. Yeah, you should honestly meet Ivy's partner. She is obsessed with SpongeBob, and also half of our work conversation is just SpongeBob quotes. It's grand. It's fantastic, actually. I love saying really obscure ones and then getting them, and then having everyone get them later. I love how it just kind of turned into this. Ooh, what's your question? 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 What's your question? Does anyone know the red grasshopper? I do not know the red grasshopper. Get these flag colors down. Fuck. Right. Let's see. You've seen red grasshoppers. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that TV show. The 80s. You saw the coolest spider? You're gonna have to post it. It was a wood louse spider. Its red legs were really cool. Spiders continue to terrify me sometimes, but I have an appreciation for spiders. I think they're very cool. As long as they stay far away from me and just do their thing. I'll try not to kill a spider, but sometimes if I just can't get it out of my house, I will have to because I really don't want spiders in my home. I do feel bad though. I do feel bad when I kill them. Let's see. Flag color number 1, flag color number 2. Let's see. Same if they're up my walls and I squish them. If yeah, I don't want spiders in my hair. A spider fell on me during work and I screamed because it was sitting at the top of a so at work we have these we call them the CER banks. It stands for cat enrichment. Um cat enrichment rooms. So they kind of look like fish tanks in a way. They do look like fish tanks, but they're not. They are just places where they're just bigger places. We often put kittens in there, like litters of kittens, because we want them to have plenty of room and space to play around in. But, excuse me. Okay, there we go. But unfortunately, there was a spider hanging out on the ceiling. When I sprayed the cleaner, it freaked out and it dropped on my head, and I had a spider in my hair. It's great, but luckily, those things are pretty soundproof, actually. So nobody heard me scream, which is both terrifying and comforting at the same time. In the CER banks, nobody can hear you scream. I'm actually pretty determined to finish this during stream. I know that I hardly ever finish anything, unless it's an emote. So we'll see. We'll see how quick I can do it. I'm trying to streamline my process better so that I'm able to finish things a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see, did I hear about the army? I did. I did. In space, no one can hear you scream. That's true because it's a vacuum. So very, very true. Terrifying, isn't it? So here, I'm going to keep with Ivy's style and all right. All right. Let me just the crew named one of the Carol crater after one of the crew members late white. Oh, you know what? I did see news on that. You learned a new expression. What's a new expression? You need to kick yourself in the butt? Yeah, to kick yourself? Hey, Eldritch Mess! Greetings! How is our favorite Jigglypuff? Hmm? You doing good? So good to have you. I think this should be on the very top of the hair. Yeah, kick yourself in the butt and go to. Oh, kicking yourself. Kicking yourself is an expression where you feel bad about doing something. You're like, oh, I'm really kicking myself with that one. But yeah, I guess I could mean that too. Like, kick yourself in the butt to go do stuff. Like, give yourself some motivation. No, don't feel bad, Drake. I don't think you should feel bad for not drawing because if listen, the thing about drawing is that if you feel bad about it, if you end up feeling bad about it, you're just going to end up um you're going to end up really kicking yourself. You're going to harm any kind of progress that you make simply because you feel like you're not doing enough. But that's simply not true. Hey, Dozy Plays, thank you for following. Thank you for becoming a member of the Pride and Joy. How are you doing? Hey, Dozy. It's good to have you. Yeah, drawing should be fun. Drawing should be something that you enjoy, not dread. If if it gets to the point where you feel like your hobby is dragging you down, then you either need to take a break or you need to take a different outlook on it as to why you draw in the first place or why you do that hobby. You're doing good. You just finished reorganizing your Toy Story collection, which is up to 70. Holy cow! That's a lot of Toy Story. What's your favorite Toy Story movie? Which one's your favorite? Also, Drake, I don't think you're too lazy to do anything. I think you just do a lot, to be honest with you. From what you've told me, you seem to have a lot on your plate, so I wouldn't blame yourself or be too hard on yourself for not doing much because you do so much already, and I think you need to be kinder. All of them. That's a good answer. Didn't they make a new one? I don't follow it that hard. Did they make a new one, or was that April Fool's? What? You say my name like that. Yeah, the fifth one is not out yet. Oh, okay, I see it. See, I always wonder, like, how do they continue the story? Because it feels like every time that one ends, it's a good place to leave off. But I do kind of like the idea that they're taking with iPad kids. Like they're kind of playing with the idea of iPad kids and how technology is beating out traditional toys or has beat out traditional toys. In fact, the little iPad thing kind of reminds me of the leapfrog that I used to have. I know, dating myself, hi. Um, but I used to have a leapfrog book, and it was controlled by a cartridge. Let's see, only some words is so much better than that of your therapist. Oh, I'm no therapist. I'm not a professional by any means, but I'm glad that I can offer you some words of comfort. Yeah, Leapfrog. I was obsessed. I had cartridges for all kinds of books. I had cartridges for the little Leapfrog stories. I had one for the human body. Cause, yeah, you remember Leapfrog 2 Shadow Killer? Yeah. In fact, Leapfrog has been around. It's stuck around. They just, oh my god, I need to know what that mark is. I need to know. Where are you? Where's that mark at? Fuck, where's it? It's not, it's not on the line art. What? What happened? Wait. Black. Is it this one? This one, or this one? This one, or this one? This one? This one! Beautiful. Okay. Name my layers? How about naming my fucking layers? This is for me. If I was making this artwork for somebody else that was gonna go back and animate this or rework it or something, maybe, but this is for me. This is for me. Let's see. You remember. Oh! Okay, fine. I deserve it. Fine. I don't want to name my layers though. You name all your layers because you get lost. I just do groups for a small thing like this. I know that this is line art. Okay, fine. I will name one of them. Are you happy? Because it's a mess with your life. So you've collected more than just Toy Story. You have a porcelain doll collection, a kids meal toy collection, and a bunch more. That's crazy. I used to have a big snow globe collection. Like I love snow globes so much. Um right now the only collection that I think that I have is a collection of different antiques from Okinawa. And my parents passed them down to me when I became an adult and moved out. Am I the Ted Lasso snow globe girl? No! I just like to collect snow globes just because. I need to restart though, because unfortunately, my collection broke. Like they got smashed to pieces, so I have to kind of start from ground zero. But I miss having them. I adore snow globes so much. I had, let's see, the snow globes they were mostly Disney because every time we went to Disney, my parents took me when I was really young. We would get a snow globe, and I had a Bambi one, I had a Winnie the Pooh one, and I think I also had one from when we visited London. I had one when I'm trying to remember. I had one for Italy. I had one for shoot, I'm trying to remember so hard, but also not misremembered because I remember wanting some but not actually having the snow globe. Hi Iro, how are you doing? But yeah, that's the thing with drawing is that I do have an organization. It's just an organized chaos is the thing. It's a very organized chaos. I love this dragon. I'm in love with this dragon. I love dragons. Hi, JK, join the bongo line. Ooh, I gotta move this out of the way so that people can actually see it. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. You're a bad. No, you're not a bad person. English is not your first language, and that's okay. You don't. It's okay. And I'm happy to try to clarify anything for you. I wish one of my like if someone ever asks you what superpower you would want to have, what would it be? Pride and joy. Your first language. Oh, that's cute. First language is love. Love and peace. Love and peace. Running, 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 running. Let's see. Let's make this drop off around here. Yeah, because I think I have a plan for that. I might just add one of these in here. Nah, it's too I'll get to that bridge when I cross it. That's a later problem. That's a later problem for Hibika to deal with. So you're gonna share your animation! Oh, hell yeah. Music is a universal language. Voy a gozar. You sent it? Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah. Spelling is hard, though. Spelling words, especially when you stare at a word for too long. Have you ever stared at a word for too long and you go, I swear that's not how you fucking spell it. I swear I'm wrong. I swear I'm incorrect. That's not how you fucking spell that word. Wait, holy shit, where did you post it? Where did you post it? Let me see, let me see. Ooh, wait. Where? Is it in arts? Did you put it in arts? My Discord. Where? Wait, this? No. Wait, hobby hole? No. My DM. Oh, okay, I'm looking in the wrong place then. Whoa, alright. Hold on, my windows get all fucky wucky. My windows got all fucky wucky. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Oh! You made this! Fen showed us, like, right away. You made this? Drake! You made this? You made that? Holy fuck, yes you did! It's amazing! It's amazing! Holy cow! Yeah, Space Circles, if you could, with his permission of course, post it to the server so other people can see. Is that okay, Drake? It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah. That's amazing. How did you do that? I love your shading, and I love the bounciness of the animation. It's so good. Yeah, that is true. It's Fen's now. Fen might want it to be a surprise, so I'll wait to ask her. Because I don't wanna show people in my server if she wants it to be a surprise, because we do share viewers, so I'll be respectful. Zoom out, you wanna ah Yeah, what do you think so far? Yeah, that's like professional level animation. I don't know how the fuck you did that. That's better than anything that I could ever do, Drake. Yeah. Hey! Yeah, holy shit, that's crazy. It's so smooth. Did you do that on your... Wait, you have your tablet now, don't you? Holy cow. You did that on your phone? Also, yeah, Kappa. This is Kappa's character. Hi, Sir Muffin the Crumbly. I see you, I see you. There's just so much going on. Let's see. I kind of want this to curve more. Yeah, that fixed it. That fixed it. That fixed it. I want this to curve a little bit more too. Nah. Nah, that's good. That's good. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Oh, wait. I gotta move this to the very top. Yeah. And then I also have to erase this line so that this can exist in harmony. Yeah. It's gonna be fight ass. Ah, yeah. Using your wife to contribute to the forbidden hot chocolate. I see your game. It's called interpolation animation. Interpolation animation. Interesting. Sometimes I really love frame by frame, but sometimes I feel like frame by frame just is not efficient anymore, and you have to learn via tweening or other methods. Yeah, holy fuck. Like, seriously? You called yourself lazy and then you proceeded to show me a badass. If, a badass animation? Are you. Drake. Drake. You need to. And you worked a program. Like, it's interpolation. It may not be frame by frame, but that's still. You had to figure out a program. No, I mean, all animation is hard, no matter how you go about it. Oh my god! Oh, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. And the biddies in my committees. But no, holy fuck, like that, you are not lazy at all. I don't ever want you to call yourself lazy for simply wanting to take a break because no wonder you're exhausted. You're dealing with your daily life and you've been drawing up a storm. I saw that dragon that you made. You need to be kinder to yourself, dude. Oh, you sent me your first try at the tail animation. Let me see. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's really neat. That's really cool. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's work on these. Aww. I mean, I love making people happy with a fan art because I feel like it's the simplest way I can make somebody happy. And also, I feel like it's the only thing useful I can do sometimes is just draw fan art because I don't really have much money to give. And my friends do so much for me all the time, so it's how I can repay them without spending anything because I can't, but I want to. I don't think it's like crippling, like in depth. Well, you never made your own OC though. I think you have. At least I thought you have before. All right, there we go. I think think I want to play around with, let's do a pink for the glasses here. We've laid down all the base colors here, so now we can play around with shading. Amazing. Yeah, that's true too. I also feel like art just comes from the heart. Let's see. Been so long since you actively watch Twitch and not just watch through. Jules, you had to figure out the buttons. It's okay, Jules. I'm just happy you're here. Yeah, it's very fun. One thing I love about Procreate is the this right here, the time lapse replay, is you can watch everything that went on. Like you can watch the whole process. So this is the whole process that I had done so far. And it's so cool. Cause yeah, the dragon turned out so derpy at first, so vicious, and then I decided not to do that. You can see I was really struggling with the dragon there. But it all came together eventually. Yeah. And now we're at the part where we are right now. It's one of my favorite features of Procreate, the time lapse. It's super cool. However, I don't necessarily like to post a lot of art progress videos. Streams are okay because it's very hard to train AI on streams because of how inconsistent it can be. I mean, they can steal your art. There's nothing you can do about it, sadly. You know, you can try to mask your art, mask your drawings, do whatever you can, put filters on them. Unfortunately, your art is going to be stolen, and AI is just, it's terrible. It's great that it's not being funded that much anymore. It's great that a lot of people are dropping it, but I don't think that AI is going to die. I think it's something that's going to be around forever since we have it, and it will always be a cop out. It'll always be an easy option for people who don't want to purchase art and for people who don't wish to hire a professional artist to do work for them. They see it as an easy way to not spend money and still get a what looks like a quality product when it's simply just theft. Yeah, I did hear about that, but my opinion still stands on it. I don't think AI is dead. I simply think that it is just slowing down. It's always going to be a part of the world, and I hate that it will always be part of the world. There's a lot of pushback because I do believe that the people who care are the people who find value in creativity and find value in the human mind. Hey, Mako Puma! Because there are things that AI just cannot recreate, and that is the human soul. There's so much soul that goes into artwork that AI just cannot replicate. How you doing, Mako Puma? You doing okay? It's not the right angle that I want. Okay, let's try this again. Please tell. Yeah, okay, thank God. I'm trying to work on making my art cleaner. I know that I kind of go for more of a sloppier art style, but this is actually helping me try to figure out my style and figure out a cleaner way to work. Because I do kind of want to experiment with a cleaner art style so that things are clear to see. Things look a little more professional and a little cleaner. It does. I do love the head pats. Oh yeah, space circles. By the way, how did purchasing a vehicle go? What car did you go with? Oh shit. Ah, Takahiro, how are you doing? What up? How you doing tonight? We are drawing. My name is Hibika Shisa, and we are drawing one of my friend's OCs because she has drawn me so many times, and I've wanted to draw her OC for so long and experiment with a cleaner art style, to be honest with you. Yeah, but that's what we're up to. Let's see. Doing good, debating on what face to use and where winds meet. I don't know. Are you looking to meme or are you looking to be a little serious? I think you should take one of the faces from any Yakuza character and it's funny as hell. Or do Squidward. I don't know, it's not that shiny. My bald head's not that shiny. No one was around to rub it. No one was around to rub it. You already got a mean face. You had SpongeBob! I was about to recommend Squidward. I was about to fucking recommend Squidward. Holy fuck. Hello, eyedropper tool. Help me. Thank you. Let's get a lighter color here. Let's do this. Yeah, that works. That still doesn't look right. Let's see, light's gonna come from this direction, actually. Let's have it come from this direction. Let's actually... like that. No! Right. You didn't realize you're so far behind. You're only level 53. Whoa, what the fuck? That's behind? Let's see. Yeah, but I'm glad you have a reliable car now, Space Circles. I hope it treats you well. Yeah, I really hope it treats you well. With buying cars, it can be scary because you never know what you're gonna get, especially if you buy it used. Never know. You just roll the fucking roulette and hope for the best. Max is level 80. Oh, thanks for subbing. Subbing? I'm sorry. Thank you so much for following. I mean, I guess you could do that too, but that's your choice. Thank you, Takahiro. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Oh, holy. Ivy wasn't following me this entire time. She was like, I was waiting for you to finally fucking draw my character, bitch. Now I have a reason. It's okay. I'm just joking. I'm just goofing. Goofing. Oh shit, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, JK. So generous. Whoa! Hi, Train. Hello. By the way, Kappa, I also stream on YouTube. I do both. This bitch does both. Get you a Shisa that does both. I do both. Hey, Fen Fen! Fen Fen! Also, Fen, I don't know if you mentioned it, but I had no idea that Drake made you the... Maybe you did say something about it. My brain is cracked. But Drake showed us the animation that he made for you. Is it okay if we post it in the Discord to show everyone else? Why are you wiggling your buns? It's okay. This ain't a Christian stream. You want to go to the BRB? Yes. Do it. Do it, Space Circles. Post that animation. Post that animation. Everybody needs to see. Needs to see. Please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. I think I want to make the tooth like a little off-white. Yeah. And then I want to make the tongue like a bright pink. Bright pink. And we're gonna add highlight to that later. Yeah. Yes. Actually, I have an idea. No, bad idea. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Sucky idea. Beak so shiny. Beak so shiny. It's in Mom's fridge because that's where it belongs. It belongs on Mom's fridge. By the way, if anyone wants to see it, or just join a Discord for funsies, because it's my Discord and it's funsies, you can join my Discord. Yes, you can come on into the Komai Inn for realsies, even though it's named Hibika's Hotel. I like that alliteration. It was also Hibika's hotel before it became the Komai Inn. Because I'm not flawless. I'm a work in progress. Just like all art is. You're all works of art, not flawless, a work in progress. Yeah, this is closer to like a black, but I kind of want to work on the highlights right now. Eyedropper tool, be my guide. Let's group these together. Group these together, and then, wait. Let me finish doing this part here. Oh! You sent me a picture of me using SpongeBob. He was like, no! Who banned you? Oh my god! JK, you're flawless? You know, I won't argue with you. I won't argue with you. I can appreciate a good pair of grippers because, man, I love feet. I absolutely love feet. Let me tell you how much I love feet. Just absolutely, just whip them out. I got a hype chest. I got the button mash emote. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Choo choo. Choo choo. Because I got the button mash emote because that's what I do when I play fighting games. I don't know how to play that shit. I don't know how to play fighting games. I only know how to play certain ones. I'm so tired of tuning back into feet. It's like when you walk into a room and you're just like, hey guys, what's going on? And someone's just like, Someone's just like, man, who else really can appreciate a good foot? Feet. Let's actually keep the shine to a minimum here and then have it be more like an apostrophe shape. Because that kind of looks cool, actually. I kind of like that. Hold on. It's actually kind of neat. You here, nights of light with midnight cheer. Oh! Someone did a foomful. Thank you for the foomful. That's one of my favorite videos. It's one of my happy videos. One of her favorite quotes, sex is great, but have you ever had pie? But listen, sex is great, but have you ever had somebody be there for you? And, oh! What was I saying? I forgot. Well, I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know what's better than sex. Good night, Pooks. I'll see you tomorrow.
And then I have to drink more water.
To capture our losses. Easily. Easily? Feet. Feet. So much feet. If we're not talking about feet, we're talking about piss. I feel like there's a lot of hot topics that occur in people's streams, and that is that is just straight up feet, piss, sex, and let's see, am I missing any? You're a butt and neck lover. I mean, valid. I mean, Asses are nice. I like asses because you can put work into a nice ass. Like, you can have a nice ass if you put the work into it. You're born with a great rack. You can't force that unless you have surgery, but if you work on your ass and you just physically have a great ass. Oh, I'm happy to draw your little feller. I'll post in your server when he's all done, when she's all done. It makes me happy to draw your little feller. Let's see, I think the shading's done for this part. I'm not gonna work too hard on it. Let's see, I am the rack? I didn't know I was a good set of tits. Let's see, have you had a good spit of your bro? What does that mean? I'm happy to draw your little feller. This is her little feller. I honestly don't know. I need to ask if yeah, this is supposed to be her OC. So I don't know what her OC identifies as, if it's the same pronouns as her or if it's a guy. I don't know what to call them. What do you mean? What video are you talking about? Oh, it's just your Sona. Just Sona. It's still she. Oh yeah, the bromance. Kappa! Yeah, it's Kappa. Her character's so cool. I love the detail where the water comes out of the head. It's like a bowl. Like a bowl of water. A bowl of water. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna finish this, guys. I'm too much of a perfectionist, and I also get too easily distracted. But that's not your fault. That's not your fault. I'm just really happy that you guys are here, and I love interacting. So it's definitely not your fault in the slightest. Let's see. I think there's a little tinge of yellow here. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. Yeah. Oh, we're thinking with Bortles. Oh, this isn't an emoji. Wait, I have a better idea for this part. Let's do lips. It's about that size. There we go. Think smarter, not harder. Oh, balls on my dick. Okay, there we go. Now I can move it. I just had to. No. It's not. Is your piss green? Is your piss green? If your piss is bright green, I think we have some other issues. Mine isn't. No, mine's not green. Your one is blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Get out! You guys are pissing RGB. If your piss is green, I think it's too late for the doctor. You got mold growing in your. You got mold growing in your. I almost said uterus. You got mold growing in your bladder. You got straight up penicillin bladder. These are the same size, but hold on. Let's do uniform and shrink that down just a hair. There. Now it looks a little bit better. That's the baby's hair, but why is he green? What? What are you talking? You got mold in your... I mean, there might be mold growing up there. I have no idea. It's wet, it's warm, I haven't had any action in years. I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm gonna draw dicks on her face. Don't tell her, okay? Yeah, they're just cute blush lines, you know? They're totally not micro penises or anything. Totally not. Why would you think that they're micro penises? Honestly, I'm surprised at you. You've got such a dirty mind. You know? Like, in fact, how dare you? The lower drop of Grinch came from a moldy uterus. The moldy uterus is the fur on the Grinch is actually just mold. Wild line from the Grinch is wow, he kind of looks like your boss. When the baby's dropped and the guy looks over and he's like, wow, it kind of looks like your boss. I did not get that until later in life. Whoops. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just group them together then. And then we'll group these together. Name it Blush. This group can only be named one thing. Face circles. Not to be confused with space circles. Oh, bend over kitten. What the fuck did I miss? Oh. Oh my god, yes. Thank you so much for treating us with all the subbies, Daddy. Thank you so much, Daddy. The song? The one beforehand? You accidentally called your grandma. Time myself out. Alright. Let me just real quick. Oh, hell. Alright, fine. Alright, it's okay. I needed to exercise anyway. I need to be bikini body ready for when I go to Cancun, Mexico. So here we go. Oh, that's where I got a sub. I know it ain't from my broke ass. Oh my god. Everyone do 10 squats for that booty. In fact, yeah. In fact, well, I'm gonna do push-ups because it says, well, drop and give me 10. So, 1, 2, 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squats is so easy. I'm so sorry. I don't know why exercising makes me burp. Probably because I'm trying to get air. I'm so sorry. You burn almost 1,000 calories walking alone, lifting stuff. You lost tons of weight. What do you do, if you don't mind me asking? I'm curious. 100 squats. My god. Let's see. We are going to do some shading here. Let's do this. Whoops. Oh my god, my arms are actually jello now. I'm coloring. I'm so happy to be coloring. You work for a gas station, you're the maintenance worker. Yes, I fucked up the word. You can always lift up big rocks in the woods. You can see cool bugs under them as a bonus. I love playing with the roly-polies. Let's see. So, Taka, you're always moving around. That's 6 p.m. Workout during. Holy shit. Oh my god. You sound busy, like, all the time. How do you do that? I need to get a workout regimen because I need to make sure I keep my bones strong. And I can only do that. I walk a lot, though. I walk about 6 miles a day doing my job, and I lift about a maximum of, sometimes I lift to about 50 to 60 pounds. Not constantly, but I do have to lift living creatures. Let's see, you started 310. You went from, oh wow. Oh yeah, I must prevent the bone hurt. Must drink the anti-bone hurting juice. I lift dogs. I lift dogs. I lift cats. I lift. That's the only thing I do lift, though. Also, chat, in order to get the knuckles right, I have been flipping myself off as a method to make sure that I get the knuckles right. I think I'm just gonna put lines, though, because I'm lazy. Please tell. Oh my god. Oh my god. The shading is on a separate layer. I'm going to. You know what? It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Because it's not super hard shading and I can redo it. It's okay. It's all okay. It's fine. It's alright. It's aight. In fact, I can do better shading. In fact, I'm gonna make it more green because I feel like it should be more green. Good night, Muffin, Sir Muffin the Crumbly. Good night. Yeah, that's why I go to bed at 10, because my job starts at 8 o'clock and I get up at 6 a.m. to walk my doggies and take care of my animals. Hold on, let's not repeat our mistakes. Let's learn from them. Let's learn from them, Pride and Joy. Here's Turtle. Aw, hi, I'm a muffin, and it's muffin time. Who wants a muffin? Please, I just wanna die. Please, somebody kill me. Please, it's muffin time. Have you had a muffin today? I wanna die, die, die. Please, I wanna die, die, die. Die, die, die. It's muffin time, 'cause I wanna die, die, die. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. It's muffin time, 'cause I wanna die, die, die. Even though letting go feels right, I can't afford to say goodbye. You and I were made. I forget how it goes. We're made together, especially since cartoons live forever. I'm sorry, I really love that song. The song my shit. Die, die, die. Die, die, die. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Taka, for complimenting me. Thank you. But yeah, I do karaoke every month so that I can get the singing out of my system, but the joke is that the singing never ever leaves my system. So it just kind of stays because I constantly have a song in my heart, my little Shisa heart. You dare draw a dragon muffin, do it. It's always a singing stream. That's the joke. That's my secret, Cap. I've always got a song in my heart. Okay. I think that's enough shading for the hand. As I add more shading to the hand. Just let it go, Ibiga. Just let it go. You want to sing, you don't know how. You suck at it. Not gonna lie, I always wanted singing to be a hobby you're really passionate about. Then do it. just start. Start by screaming, like without giving a shit. Just start screaming. I'm not joking. Just don't give a shit. Just sing without giving a shit, and then you can add in some. You can add in, um, like, cause I did vocal training as a kid. Um, I started out by singing opera, classical. You can't scream grandparents. You also have been trying. One thing I can really say is like try to push the air out of your mouth when you sing. That way, because the air that you use to sing is the fuel for your voice. Air is the fuel for your voice. So you want to make sure that when you're singing, you're pushing the air through your vocals because your vocals will get tired if you don't give them enough air. And that's what causes a crack. And also sing within your range. Start out, if you do that every time you talk. Well, it's funny because you can, like, talking normally, you're actually kind of nasal. Like, it's equal parts nasal and it's equal parts breathy. Because a normal talking voice is gonna have. And that Bob Tempest was talking! Yeah, you gotta use your diaphragm when you talk. So, like, some people are more nasally when they sing, and when they talk, it all comes out of their nose. But it's kind of a mix of both. And then, if you want to sound like a Genshin character, you you talk out of your mouth like this, and your breath becomes extra breathy and a little deeper and a little more sultry. Okie dokie. Have a good sleep, Jules. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Yes, don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, voice impressions are so fun. I love doing them. I love doing voice impressions. Too fucking fun. Actually, let's do some highlights on the brows, actually. I want to work on these brows some more. Let's do that, why don't we? I have a few minutes. I got a few minutes. You can do a kind of decent Squidward impression if I pinch my nose. Oh, okay. It's very nasally, Okay. Just so that they stick out more. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the brows, really. I don't want to do the most of them. Because they are, like, darker in color, so this is really just gonna highlight them a little bit. In fact, I think I'll do one of these numbers just to kind of... Oh, yeah. Accept the challenge. Draw more. In fact, draw all the time. Draw as much as your little heart desires, because those drawings are waiting to be created, and only you can make them. It's your mission. It's your mission, Pride and Joy, to create your projects, because your projects can only be done by you. Break up. Ay, 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 ay. see, let's do. So the shine is gonna be kind of around here. Let's see. You do a weird snarl, and your friend loves it when you say, "Oh, can I please take a bite out of the ass?" And when you do the snarl afterwards, it sounds funny as fuck. I love snarling. I love snarling. It's always you up on me. If you ever see discrepancies in my line art, it's because there's a huge crack in my screen. That I have not fixed because iPads are expensive to fix and you're better off just getting a new fucking iPad. Isn't that grand? Whoopsies. Whoopsie. It's almost like iPads are built like that on purpose. Am I excited on any games coming out soon or any games I'm looking forward to playing? Okami 2 is on its way. Who knows when it'll come out, but I'm super stoked for that one. Super duper stoked. It is my all time favorite game in the whole wide world. Let's see. Also, yeah, I do love to see beautiful stuff. Let's see. But yeah, I'm super excited for Okami 2. As for games, it's I live under a rock. I don't pay attention to games that much. I know it's terrible, but it's the truth. Sadly, it is the truth. Let's do the hair actually. Sorry, I'm like locking in so that I can complete this. I'm trying to at least get some good headway on this so it looks somewhat completed. I'm not trying to rush, but I am trying to streamline this just a little bit. Yeah, it is. It is so cozy. I just love the drawing aspect of it. It's heresy, but the first time that I played it was on the Wii. It originally came out for the PlayStation 2. I never got to play that version. But it was really funny watching the Wiimote freak the fuck out because I don't know who built the Wiimote, but that remote did not track the way it was supposed to. So sometimes you would like draw on the screen. So I'm gonna use it. Let me make a new layer real quick. So like you would draw on the screen, and like the pen would go, all right, so you started inking. Okay, perfect. Oh, you're making the shape. That's what you wanted, right? That's what you wanted to make. That's what you wanted to make, right? That's a circle, right? Let's see. Let's name this hair. I can make what? What am I making? Drake, you scare me sometimes. You scare me sometimes. You call me indecent, man. You or something else. All right, let's. Do a Richard Brown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. I love it. Love it. I like it a lot. I like it. I kind of want to color the line for this one. So the dragon is. Oh boy, the dragon. Let's do just a lighter color. And let's just highlight some areas to make it more. So with water, you kind of want to just like pray. Um, yeah. That's the best way I can describe it. Just pray, and it'll turn out all right. Maybe. All right. So, what if we just like that, and then we'll just do that. Kind of like this is gonna look so cool. I feel like. Let's see. You've heard your headset mic is terrible, so you're anxious. Have you looked at Have you looked at other mics? You enjoyed drawing a creature? I love it when you draw creatures. I love your creatures. Your creatures are incredible. I only wish that you draw more creatures. Alright, so this dragon's looking pretty good. I was looking forward to doing this dragon. Like, really looking forward to the dragon. You want to try some Pokemons? You definitely should. When I can't think of anything to draw, I like to draw what's familiar to me. So I will just literally draw anything. Anything I can really think of. For instance, to get out of my funk, I decided to draw my friend's character because, well, one, I've always wanted to draw this character of hers, and, well, she always draws stuff for me. I want to draw stuff for her. Not out of, like, necessity, but just because I like her character. I think her kappa is super cool. And I love her use of color. I want to just play around with it. I love that I can just make the fur look like waves. You drew Squirtle last year, then ruined it by trying to watercolor. I feel that. I doubt that you ruined it. I think it probably looks a lot worse than you think it is. But I totally get feeling like you ruined an art piece just because you decided to color it, because coloring is hard. Coloring is not for the weak. And it can make you feel like you just ruined a whole art piece, but it's simply not true. Okay. Let's find the line art for this dragon and combine them down. Let's see. Let's recolor this. See what it looks like. Okay. That did nothing. Let's do this instead. Let's go a little darker with it. Whoa, alright. What? Why are you threatening people with my feet? Don't threaten people with a good time like that. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing, giving my feet away for free? You think you can just simply give these puppies away for free? It's too much of a color gradient. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Now, because I'm obsessed with chromatic aberration, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That looks sick. I love that. I do kind of want to tone it blue just a touch. I could just tone it a bit more blue there. There we go. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really enjoy making this dragon. I love experimenting with texture and lighting. It's so fun to do. I kind of want to add some zazz here. Just add some zazz, make it yours. It will be tough. Okay. I get up, tangled up. Alright. Let's now select everything. I have to collapse everything to do that. Let's see. Yep, that's selected. And we just go down the line. Because I'm about to do something very cool in a second. Just watch. Just watch. I trust. Just trust. Hmm. Actually, let's just do this. Hold on. Hold on. I got an idea. This will be a lot more efficient. I just want to be able to see it. Wait, why are you trying to tell me I have a smooth brain? Could a smooth brain do all this? Well, could it? Could it? Could it? Trust the process. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like it. I think simple is best. Because now you can see the shadow. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna move the whole drawing down so then I'm not cutting off any of the shadow. So let me just select this whole thing again. I don't mind cutting off the hand a little bit. Just want to move that over, center it a little bit more. Okay. Oops. Ah! There we go. Alright. Hmm. Oh, shit. Way to wake me up. Do you think you'd be bald? Probably. I think that looks kind of sick, actually. This right here? Yeah, this is sick. This turned out sick. I love it. It's sick. So fucking sick. Yeah. Yeah, I love changing the colors. I love changing the fuck out of the colors until it just looks right. Wait, there's one thing I wanna do. I wanna try something real quick. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good. I think that's sick. I think that turned out really good. Yeah. Alright, I'm calling this done, folks. I'm calling this done. And right at 10:30, we've made it. We've done it. Woo! I appreciate all of you who have stuck it out with me to the end. I greatly appreciate it. I am so satisfied with how this turned out. I'm so satisfied. So satisfied with this. But we are missing one thing. We're missing one thing. Yeah, I gotta go to bed, Drake. But we are missing one thing. Can anybody tell me what it is? Apu, what is that? Voyagozar? More dicks? Possibly. I'll change it later. I can't see anything. I can't see. Let's see. We gotta pick a color. Pick a color. No. No mustache. No mustache. I think bright purple would be really good for this. Double it up. On the hand here. Let's do it on the hand. Actually, no, there's like a nice little negative space right here. That works. You know what I forgot to do? This. Totally forgot to give this some kind of like shading. For lighting of any kind. Might be. I soon, well, it's the end of the world. Don't blame yourself now. If it's true, I will surround you and give life to a world that's our own. Thank you for sacrificing the world. Don't blame yourself. Perfect. Now it's good. Bunt on screen. Bunt on screen. I'm so sorry for locking in. I wanted to. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys are still here, even though I've been just working pretty silently. But yeah, I'm happy with, really happy with that, how this turned out. I hope my friend likes it. Yeah. Here's hoping. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's see, I do think maybe this needs to stand out just a bit more because it is the signature. Hell yeah, I bleed. I bleed to the max. Alright guys. Whew, I'm definitely gonna end it here now because it is super late. That is the finished product. Look! Never stop spamming those hearts. And you know what? Hold on. I need to bring up my sticky notes. There we go. And I'm just gonna go ahead and post the simple raid message for you guys first. So this is for followers. This is for subscribers. So when you subscribe, you get access to all these cool emotes and ad-free watching. Ain't that something? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the very end of the stream, and I finished an actual art piece that wasn't an emote. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't forget that there is a Discord if you want to join into there. If you want updates on upcoming streams, events, projects. But until then, until next time, I hope you sleep well. I wish you all a good... Oh, shit! I need to find a raid. Hold on. I need to find a raid. My bad. I'm jumping the gun here. I am jumping the gun a bit. 1 second. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see who we got here. Oh my god. I am gonna raid Juby Gooby. Juby Gooby is playing some Resident Roseville? I don't know, but let's raid them anyway. Who's ready for a Juby raid? Juby Gooby, Juby Gooby, Juby Gooby, Juby Gooby. Don't forget to copy and then paste the raid messages once we get to our destination. Alrighty, I wish you all a good night, sleep tight, and remember, tomorrow is another day. Nan kuranai sa. I'll see you next time. jubilate, jubilate, jubilate. Voy a gozar, vivir mi vida, la 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 la.